Such a pretty swing. You'd never know Whitmer's Nick Gulch lives with muscular dystrophy, nor should you. He doesn't treat it as a handicap.
My hands stiffen up pretty bad, and shaking people's hands, like my hand I just can't open. I can swing clubs, it's like it hurts me like a little bit.
How do you fight through it?
I fight through it by just like loosening my grip a little bit.
Gulch works on his game with Matt Lake, a coach who is hearing impaired and helps develop players with physical challenges.
You have to have a lot of patience. You have to understand where they're coming from because, not everything works for everybody.
You can find Lake communicating through sign language or getting creative, finding other means to improve their talents.
Stuff aren't here to just to put it. I have a physical challenge myself too. I can't hear the golf ball when I'm making contact. Everything's about feel. So when I'm working with my students, I want them to feel comfortable. I want to provide them accommodations so they can enjoy the game of golf.
Nick may have muscular dystrophy, but he competes at a high level. Dealing with bullies just doesn't seem fair. Nat, who is hearing impaired, has dealt with bullies in his lifetime. He understands, and together they have each other's back.
I feel more comfortable with a guy that knows what I've been going through and has helped me with golf, and it really helps me a lot more.
Growing up as a kid, I got picked on a lot, and I overcame a lot of things, and golf was the only thing that got me through the physical challenge and the emotional challenges.
I just try to ignore them because it will, if it happens, it will just shut me down and I won't have a good day. But now, because if I ignore them, I can get through it and just not even think about it. Just let it roll off my back.
Golf is a tough game. You have to have patience. And as Matthew has taught us, just because you have a physical challenge doesn't mean you can't succeed. Reporting from Bedford Hills, Jason Hurst, WTOL 11.